Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my Dark Knights. Welcome to a brand new series that we will be doing on the channel in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This is huge on the Team Samurai X1 channel, which shout out to Team Samurai for this little thing that he has been doing. It is called the Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it is on Team Samurai X1. It is basically, the rules are very simple. The only monsters I'm allowed in the main and extras are archetypal ones. If the deck has an archetypal or type attribute field spell, I can play that. I can also play Terraforming Metaverse. That is fine. The only spell and traps allowed are archetypal ones or ones that support the types or attribute included. So, say I pull Machine, I can play anything that supports Machine. If it supports Dark, I can play Darks. Also, I cannot play Trade-In because your deck contains level 8 monsters. The other stuff, you guys understand the gist. Band monsters also not allowed, obviously. So yeah. So we're gonna do several different episodes of this. We may go through the tiers on here, but to start, we're gonna go through the attributes and the types, and give myself at least 2 staples to help, and we're going to go through 3 or 4 games online and see if we can win any of them as well. There's also a custom one where I can make different character decks from dual monsters or duelist kingdom or and stuff like that, and I am looking to do recordings with my friends and do this because now that I have the PS5 I can do this and I don't actually have to stream. We don't have to take a whole day just streaming. We can just do a recording and then be done with it. But let me know if that's something you guys want to see. But we're going to go ahead and start off very simple and go ahead and go into these decks and go into attribute and types first and then roll for staples. So we got water, which is already fantastic for me, because as you guys know, I play Goaty, I play Sharks, huge thing for me. Now type, what type will we get? Rocks. Water and rocks. Very interesting. Okay. And then staples. Cannot use Heavy Storm, obviously. Call of the Haunted, okay. And Book of Moon. Okay, so Call of the Haunted, Book of Moon, Water, Rocks, okay. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get in here and first throw in Call of the Haunted and Book of Moon. So let's go ahead and roll up Book. And there it is. Book of Moon. We can have 3 copies of Book. And call the Haunted. We have 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's look up all of the water rocks there are in the game. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, the attribute is water. The type is rock. What the? I'm an idiot. Alright, water. Rock. There is a total of Dragite, so we can play Dragite. Wow, there is these guys, so we can play 3 of those. So that's pretty good. And Adamantipator. So I guess we're playing Adamantipator. And like, I guess we could play Friends. We can play Signs. We can play a Researcher. What does a Crystal Skull do? Not much. Okay, so from there, we could also play Acid Golem if we want to. We're not playing Acid Golem. So, let's just go ahead now and see any card that mentions water. Okay, so obviously all these waters we could play. We could play Ice Jade Grimir, absolutely. Shark Drake. Are we just gonna play a shark deck? Are we just gonna play a shark deck? It looks like we may actually. We may just play shark deck. Of all the things, we may just be playing a shark deck. We could play Ice Jades, actually. Now, I think a lot of them are higher rarity, right? Actually, no, they're not. Highest rarity one is Kingfisher, which we really don't need. Okay. We could definitely play you, because we're playing Waters. Play Abyss Shark. We just play a Shark package. Yeah, we could just play a Shark package. Why not? We could play... Is Tidal legal? A green. Okay. We could just play the little ones. Just the little one. White Ore Whale. I feel like we need to play White Ore Whale. Any of these that we could play. Nothing really shooting off the top here that I'm like really jumping off at me. Miss Starboy. Oh my god, we could play Miss Starboy. Okay, so technically we can play TT. So technically we could play 2 that and then 2 Torrential Tribute. So let's throw in a Miss Starboy. We could play a Ice Barrier, which is probably the best card to play. We could play Long One. Because the tuner's water. Crystal Shark, yep, we're playing a small package, so... we could probably play Tremula at 2. Because it has an effect to special from Grave. We could play Nightmare Penguin. I feel like Ice Knight's needed. Could play Ice Knight. Silent Angler is a definite 3. Need a 3. Because we're all playing water. It just makes sense. Play 3 Buzzsaw. And then that's probably it for those. And then Mini Aruka, if a water monster activates its effect, that's kind of easy there. You... Play White Ore Dolphin. We could play Abyss Keeper. Or is that for fish, specifically? No, that's for fish specifically. We can play Snow Dust Giant. We could play Murray. Murray agreed. Yeah, we could definitely play 2 Murray agreed. Because it's hand power. Okay. Nothing's really... Oh, this is actually pretty good. If a non-water monster is normal special while you control a water, change that summon monster to defense. That's kind of a floodgate that we could use. So yeah, we could play that. Instead of 2 calls, we'll drop the calls down to 1. We'll drop the books down to 2. I think that's a little unfair to have more than have like 3 books. Alright, I think we have enough. We could play 1 lantern. Yeah, we could play that. Okay. What do we want to get rid out of here? Get rid of Silent Sea Nettle. But now we are going to look up rocks. We can play Nibiru. We're playing Nib. We're playing Nib, baby. We could play Block Dragon. I do have some rocks. Supplier. Do we want to just play, like, just the basics? Just the Baldi's basics? I think we need researcher. So we'll throw a researcher in. Gallon granite. We need gallon granite. Especially if we're playing rocks. So we need 5 more cards. This card I know is decent. Yeah, because he has a decent effect on the grave. Monsters you control this forever, you can special summon this card. So it's recursion. No. We could just play the smaller fossil fusions. This card is unaffected by other monster effects. That's not bad. Do we have level 3s? We don't. Okay, so we couldn't even play that even if we wanted to. Then get out of here then. If your rock monster, no, that's stupid. Catapult zone. Monster you control would be destroyed. You can send 1 rock monster instead. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we could play terraforming. We're allowed. This is pretty good too. Types are machine or rock are unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. Yeah, we'll play that. And then Gaia plate actually could be interesting. Gaia plate. Gaia plate. Yeah, let's play Gaia plate. It's cheeky. Miracle Rupture. No, we don't have Fossil Fusion in here. Or we'd play it. Alright, let's go ahead and throw in Silent on our Arc because it's water. We can play that because it's water. And then... Where's the baby? Oh, okay, there's the baby. We don't have a big package of waters here. We play Trish. Yeah, we could play Trish. We can play Chen Ying. Probably gonna play Chen Ying. You acquire a water tuner. And I think we don't really carry any water tuners. Is the ball tuner? No, it's not. So you actually are not great in this deck. So Trish can be played, and then we're at 15. Everything is either water or rock in there. And then... What's the other thing that... We have to throw in 2 cards, I think. Right? Right. 2 more cards, yeah. Well, we need Torrential Tribute. That's a given. So, well, related cards, we just throw in the 2 TTs. Boom, done. All right, deck's looking good. Pretty much all we need to do is just clear out some room, and we're good to go. So, sorry, G Golem, we're not playing you. By the way, I hope you're having an excellent day, everybody out there. This may go up next week, I'm hoping. Good part is a lot of this stuff is actually SR. Dang it, can I really not get rid of any of this? I'll dismantle Boxia. And one of my Beals. I only need 1. If you're using more than 1, I think you're doing something wrong at that point. Anything else that I can dismantle? Alright, Researcher, Gallant Granite, and then we could play with Starboy, but do we want to is the question. That's the real question. Do I want to play with Starboy? I don't know if I will. Ha! I can actually play the other barrier statue. We should do that, actually. It'll lock me down, but... Oh, look, Bestials I can't play. Because they decided, ho, no, these new cards that came out, they'll actually stop tier. We don't want that in our game. No way, Jose. No way, Joseph. Oh, look, snoring here. The worst Bestial. Prove me wrong. I know I'm right. Alright, so here's the deck. 41 cards. We can actually take Icebond out. So, 40 card deck. Looking very good. I think the weakest card out of all this is Gaia Plate. And that's saying some things. We could actually throw in a second nib. Let's throw in a second nib, take out Gaia Plate. I think Gaia Plate is expendable in this deck. So, this is a Water Rock deck. Water from Rock. But yeah, this is our Water Rock deck. Let's hope we can get some wins with it. We'll see. I will say right now, I don't have a lot of faith in it. I think maybe we could get a win, but we will see what it entails. So, also, is there a field spell? Because I can play Terraforming. Do we have a field spell? We do. We have Catapult Zone. Okay, let me go get my Terraforming. Do I have Terraforming? I don't have Terraforming. Do I not have Terraforming? The game normally gives you Terraforming. Is it an SR, maybe? Oh, it's 'cause it's banned in this game. They banned it. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some wins. We're in bronze, so it should be pretty... Alright, let's change the deck to Water from Rock. Also, if you guys want to see me go through the different... it will need to be once I get more gems and stuff, but once I get more of the gems, like, we can go through the tiers and try to build a deck, and go through and basically try and grind up and get a couple wins with these decks and see if we can do anything. Okay, this is not that bad of a hand. This is not that bad of a hand. Because we can do... We can do... this. Special... you. And then activate you. Special you. Then activate the effect of you. We did hit a rock. We hit a rock. So we are going to special summon... oh, can we not? And then the rest we can put in any order. So we'll go boop, boop, boop. Set. Summon. And then Synchro. We could go Dragite. We could go Chen Ying. Probably Dragite. Yeah, we'll go Dragite. And then there's a graveyard effect. Yeah, this card is in graveyard. You can target one water synchro monster you control, return it to the extra deck, place this card on the top of the deck. Okay. We'll use this effect. We're basically setting ourselves up for the next couple turns. Let's have Abyss, then you, then you, then you, and then you. And I think for now, those are good enough plays as is. Because we got Dragite out. I mean, granted, not the best, but we got Dragite out, so pretty happy about that. Alright, let's see what you got, Pissy. Gonna drink my agua. We're gonna probably play 3 games and then call it a video. Oh, we playing that structure deck. We playing that structure deck action. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Also, if you're just getting into it, this is the way to really do it. Go on the Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Play in the lower tiers. And you can play the decks and actually be on more even footing with the lower tiers. Let's see what you got now, PC! Oh my gosh, this is such a tough decision. End your turn. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What do you think you can do? I'll ask you that. What do you think you can do? Oh! Summon Dragite and you just win. That's all I needed to do. Okay. That's all I needed to do. Who would have thought? Hey, look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me! Alright. Ching Chang Chong from Japan. Alright, so we're going first again. Feeling confident in that. Let's see if we can get a good hand again. This is good. This is a very good hand. Holy shnikes. We get a search TT. Okay. We get a draw 3 and shuffle 2 back in the deck. And, well, we could do that, but I can do that. Hope to special summon a rock. No, probably the best course of action is having the... What is going on right now? That delayed way too much. Okay, so we'll do this. Add TT. And then we will activate Murray. Shuffle this. And shuffle this back into the deck and draw 3. Okay, okay. It's pretty good. Okay, let's activate your effect. We will set this. We will... Normal U. Special U. Then normal U. Boom. Alright, activate her effect. Give me one of these. No, 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 no. Okay, so all sharks. But I can set them up in any order I please. So we'll do this. And then if you control while this card is in your inventory, special summon it. Absolutely, we're going to do that. Absolutely, we're going to do that. So we'll do that. And then we'll go for... We could go for this. We could go for Abyss Dweller, Stealth Kraken, or Mistar Boy. Oh, let's just go for Dragite. Dragite with the barrier statue and TT protecting my waters. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, could I have done that a little differently? Yeah, I could have went the Stealth Kraken line. I could have went, but honestly, this is spell and trap destruction and negation. I have the barrier statue, which literally can win me games by itself, and I also have TT with the torrential, with the Fury of Kairos protecting my stuff. What? Okay, here we activate this for sure, and we use Fury, and you just fold. Right? Because that was your normal. Okay, cool. I think I know what my draw is going to be, right? Abyss. So all my stuff is water. So since everything is water, I can special Abyss Shark. So we're going to activate Abyss Shark in hand. We're going to special Abyss Shark. And then add Buzzsaw, which will then let us search again. We will normal Buzzsaw Shark. Activate Buzzsaw Shark's effect to search for another fish of that level, but a different name. So we will add Silent Angler. Oh, it specials it. That's right. And then we just go for game. We just go for game, because this is just game right here. Actually, do a little something cheekier. Let me go Valiant Shark Lancer right here. And then we go for Abyss. And then we just go for game. Because this is exact damage. Well, it's more than that now. I had to go Abyss Dweller, because if I think I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to kill. Good job to this guy taking it, you know? He's not just quitting. So, good on you. Good on you. Good on you, Fokker. Alright. So we got one more duel we can do. We're 30 more minutes on a recording. Which took us a little while longer than expected. But that's okay. Also, if you guys are excited this and you want to see me keep doing more of this, the random wheel, the wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh!, series, let me know. It's something different, that it's not just all Pokemon content, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing Pokemon content. It's what got me to where I'm at on my channel, but I gotta expand, and do other recorded series other than just that. And now that I have the PS5, I can record. I can record through this and make recorded clips that will automatically go up to YouTube, and dear God, my hand is very interesting. If I can set up my whole water play, vampires, this is interesting. That's it? Oh, this boy bricked. This boy bricked. Okay, do I dare do this? Yes. Because I can send back the Mini Ruka and the Silent Angler and see what better we draw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. Okay, well, we're just gonna use this. Send. Give me an extra normal. Water. Activate this. Can special summon stuff from the extra episode. Clear Z's. That is fine though. We will special summon Mini Aruka. And then we will normal summon Researcher, which I will then activate Researcher. Give me a rock. Give me a rock. No rocks. That's fine. But I basically do it so I can set up the whole... let's start with... Let's go... Buzzsaw, Abyss, Silent, this, and then this, because we have a Torrential in hand. So we'll set to... go ahead and bring little boy back. Now I'm locked in water, or Xyz. Add one rock monster from deck to hand with Granite. So the only one I'm adding is Researcher, which will special. So I think the best course of action is just to go Abyss Dweller. Because then everything's water, and then I just simply pass the turn. Oh, I should have attacked. I should have attacked. That was on me. I have Fury in the grave, though. Blah, you're going to do something, right? Stand by. Can you do anything? That's the question. Because you rely on your graveyard. Okay? Because... Oh, it's from my grave. He was going to set the kitchen sink. Could just set the kitchen sink. Could. But... Or is your hand really that bad? Your hand's really that bad. I gave you a homie drop, too. I don't even know you, pal, but I even gave you a homie drop. Signs. Or friends. So the top cards of your deck equal to the number of rock monsters you control. So 1. Actually, no. Even better. Oh. I was gonna do my plays, bro. I was gonna cook. It's fine. It's fine. I'll see all these people not letting me cook. We'll do one more, because the first two was kind of like meh. They kind of went down really quick. We're at 40 minutes. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Let's make it a quickie. Play the I don't have an editor, but editor, play the orange and black music. The so speaking of, this has nothing to do with that. I'm looking back at my videos for Clover. Does anyone know I got copyright claimed? I got copyright claimed for Radio Gaga playing, and it picked up the 8-bit version of Radio Gaga and copyrighted claimed it. I was like, oh my god, I was at a loss. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That is hilarious. Yeah, if I wasn't locked out of synchros, I could have did some funny stuff with Gallon Granite. We playing that structure deck? Or are we just playing Crown by the World Chalice? Okay. Cool. Very cool. Way to go. Oh. Alright, well, hey, first, let's just do this. Give me an extra normal. We're just gonna use her effect. Okay. One rock. Not a single rock. That's fine. We'll just set up the kitchen sink here. We will normal you, I think. Right? We'll normal Ice Knight. We'll activate Cardahan. Special her. Is it a her? Listen, I see that as a her, 110%. And then we bring out... Do we bring out a Starboy? Or would he just bring out Dragite Pass? Yeah, let's just do that. Because then I can do this. We can activate Abyss Shark. Summon Abyss Shark. Abyss Shark is going to search. I will search... Silent Angler. Which will then let me special. Then let's hope I hit a rock. Not a single rock. Okay. We'll just set this up. And then we will probably go into Stealth Kraken. But let's actually go into, for the final, let's go into Hope Woven Spider Shark Royal Rare. And we'll just go to Beetle. You ain't got nothing. You can detach one material, all monsters are currently... It's at 0 attack. Beetle! Let me pass. And I have an ice barrier in the back. Could have used Maria Greed to draw, but that would require me to shuffle them back, and I kind of needed them. I wouldn't have been able to get this. Just look at that Royal Rare for it. I don't know why the Royal Rares on the Xyz monsters look so freaking good. The extra deck especially. So like the Synchro monsters, it looks the best. But especially on the water, like the effect for the water for the Royal Rare just looks c'est magnifique. So you're gonna normal summon Toon Warrior. Okay. Oh, we just killing ourselves. Oh, we're just killing ourselves. Well, hey. I'm just gonna activate this. Well, buddy, it's been fun. Oh no, you're dead! Oh no, you're dead! Give up. Give up, Exy. You're no match for me and my anime prowess. And my deck construction, which is better than an... We just gonna be a dick and flex on him here? And just summon the barrier statue? Yeah, sure. Boy, you would have been fantastic if you were the one I had. And hey, just cause. Let's let the barrier statue kill you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It was a success for the first episode of Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, my Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. So, if you guys want to see more of this wonderful series, and I know you do, feel free to go ahead, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm thinking once a week I'll do these, especially if I'm having a good enough time for it and you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. This will probably go up, I'm hoping Friday. I'm hoping Friday or Saturday. It'll probably go up Saturday. I'll be completely honest with you. It'll probably go up Saturday morning. Because I've never uploaded anything from my PS5 to my YouTube channel yet. So it probably won't go up till Saturday. So look forward for that. And then we'll say every Saturday would be pretty good for a new episode of this series to come out. And yeah, make sure you mark that on your calendars, and also see maybe my friends will come in and do a little action with these in the future. And we'll spin that wheel and find out what we get for archetypes and different stuff like that. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay awesome, my Dark Knights.